back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Pisces. Let's call in Spirit, some enchant time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I think we're going to have another beautiful day here in Minneapolis, so I'm hoping I get to enjoy the outdoors again. What I really need to do is just get a boat. Alright, so let's see. I think we're going to start with the Bianco Nero for you. I'm going to have the Pisces. You have the King of Swords in the reverse as the first card. This is generally a masculine energy that is known for using intelligence or wit against people. So kind of like a dishonest or manipulative or gaslighting kind of vibe. And it's paired with the Fool. So initially I'm saying somebody here is feeling kind of at a loss in terms of somebody ever changing from this gaslighting energy, and they're deciding to go off and do something new. So this looks kind of like an end of a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, but somebody here has a new beginning and they're prepared to do the new life alone. Maybe they've got a dog or a pet of some sort, because of course the Fool almost always has a little dog chasing after the guy. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. This had some movement when it came out of the deck, so I feel like there is a change here for somebody moving from a feeling of lack into a feeling of abundance. So it's possible this move away from whoever has been, a toxic influence is going to usher in the abundance that's just kind of been waiting for you to get away from people that might try to take this abundance from you. So we have Temperance and the Five of Swords. I don't normally like the Five of Swords, but when it comes out with the Temperance, it has a different connotation for me. What I see here is somebody who has made an enduring commitment to their own healing. You can see in the Temperance card, we've got a feminine energy who is pouring into her own cup. And the Five of Swords is often about willing to do whatever it takes. It's likely a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. This person who wants a new beginning, who is perhaps leaving behind a hometown or a home state or a community, maybe even a family, they're doing what they feel is best for their own healing and their own peace and tranquility. There may be people who disagree with their choice or who doubt their choice, but this looks like somebody who has found a path to what will make them happy. And they're right. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright here, telling us that fortunes are indeed changing, just like I said. In fact, both of these are number 10, Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune is the 10th card in the Major Arcana. So we've got a very close tie to pushing out the toxic influences in our life to make sure that the abundance can come in without it being threatened. There's definitely abundance waiting for this Temperance individual. Shockingly, we have the Magician clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. So again, this is a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a man, remember. Gender is not as big a deal in tarot as it is in society. So we have a controlling, manipulative, masculine energy who I believe is actually quite intuitive, but chooses to ignore his intuition, or has in the past. And this person has lost somebody they love because they were manipulative, because they were dishonest. They could have been married, they could have wanted to marry this person. So we've got the Four of Wands in the reverse here in the middle. And then now we've got the Nine of Pentacles. A damn fine looking Nine of Pentacles too, if I do say so. And she is making it more apparent to me that the person going off on their own is likely a feminine energy. She is moving from this Nine of Pentacles into the Ten of Pentacles by making this move. That's what this Wheel of Fortune is saying. So she's already got quite a lot going on. She's self-sustaining, independent, and has a close relationship with spirit, but this masculine energy, by trying to manipulate the situation, has lost his opportunity with her. We have the Three of Cups clarifying temperance. This is interesting to me. Here's what I see. I don't think it's a coincidence that these two came out next to each other, and that these dresses are like all the fucking same. Like nobody has any fucking originality in this bitch. Sorry. I see a successful, independent, attractive, so we may see the Queen of Wands come out, feminine energy who is single and able to take care of herself, who is possibly being gossiped about by some copycat feminine energies. Look at how bad they want to be here. Like, I mean, it's uncanny. One is even posing, which is maybe just because the artist likes to draw females where you accentuate the curves. Can't really blame you on that, but I can't help but notice they have a cup in their hands. One is looking away, not showing their face, versus the Nine of Pentacles having the hawk, which is a sign of spirit. So while one person is busy healing herself, working on her business, and developing a closer relationship with, spirit, the universe, nature, whatever it is, these other individuals are too busy trying to create confusion, partying, and being jealous. Like, they're not investing in their own shit. For some of you, the letter Y could be important because I see it in her dress here. But really what I see is somebody who has decided that the social environment, the family, the community, whatever it is, she's found herself in is no longer serving her. Weird. So then we have the Four and the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. No one's going to be able to convince this feminine energy to change her mind. She's the kind of person that when she makes a decision like this, it's done. That's how it goes. But there's this sense that after being on some level judged or shunned or mocked in this community, once she starts to state her intent of leaving, it's like then people want her to stay. No, stay, let's collaborate. And she's like, Nah. This is a card about collaboration, and you'll notice there's only one person. This is unusual for the Three of Pentacles. There's usually three people in this depiction. And it's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like that's Spirit saying, you get the blessing when you work by your fucking self. Because you have what you need, and these other people aren't going to treat you fairly. This is the Morgan Greer. I don't know if you guys catch me. Every time I use this deck, I have to check the last name, like the Greer part. I can remember the Morgan part. The last part, not so much. What else do we have for Pisces? Well, I'll take it. The Sun. So, I often see this card as a beacon of happiness. And it may have multiple messages now that it's paired with the Three of Wands here, but what I initially get off of the Sun card here is that it's becoming more and more apparent how controlling or like manipulative this person was, like a fucking puppet master. Like, I keep looking at this guy and seeing Rasputin, for those of you who love Disney or history. And it feels to me like somebody who wanted to be more powerful than they really were, going to unrespectable lengths to acquire something they want, but they can't hide what they've been doing. It's coming to light, and now this person who has been manipulating the situation is just sitting here waiting for the inevitable departure. Like, in some weird way, this person has lost, even though they appear to be one of the main reasons this person is leaving. So we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. This feminine energy, this Nine of Pentacles, is healed. This Nine of Pentacles energy is not stuck worrying about woulda, shoulda, coulda. This person knows that there are additional opportunities in her future that will bring her happiness, and she knows this even without communication. We have the Page of Rods in the reverse. There's the Five of Cups, by the way. So this person, this feminine energy, she has moved past a betrayal without an apology or communication. And she's also had to do so while the community was shit-talking. And there she is on her own, healing, pouring into her own cup. Like, that's cool, you guys want to talk shit over there. I'm going to be over here making myself better. Two of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. This community wants this feminine energy to feel stuck, but she does not. It's like I don't know why this keeps popping in my head the last couple weeks, but like a Chinese finger trap. Someone is fighting the trap. Like, you can't fight it. Like, the decision has been made. This is happening. And it's because of how these people have acted. So it's like, why do you even care? Like, if you were a dickhead, you'll just find somebody else to be a dickhead too, right? That's how that works. We have the Queen of Pentacles as hidden energy, and she's in the reverse. If you're new to my channel, that's where it flips over but doesn't fall out. So what's hidden to you potentially here is somebody who is materialistic and willing to use people for money, and very much so invested in perception or ego, and disloyal. So this feminine energy who's disloyal, I get kind of like a friend vibe from this person. So this might be somebody who tries to convince this feminine to stay, or who's trying to make her feel guilty, but I don't think it'll work. This person, again, she's made up her mind, and it's possible she also knows that she has abundance waiting for her when she leaves. So we have the Ace of Pentacles confirming it. This Ace of Pentacles is for her and her alone, not to be shared. Three of Pentacles, again with a single individual. Now you guys are going to think that I lied about that. Like, let's see. You guys will know. Oh, there it is. So here, with the Three of Pentacles, we have two individuals. One big, one small. Almost always kind of conveys a level of, like, competition for me. I don't want to look through all these cards for you guys. But yeah, just really odd that we have two of these coming out where the depiction is just one person, because it's meant to talk about teamwork. But again, this is saying that there was happiness found in solitude. Somebody has been working in silence or working alone, and it has been hugely helpful for this person to do. The number 3 could be important. You may be seeing that quite a lot, because we've got the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and then the Three of Pentacles again. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Staying in this community would have resulted in additional loss, perhaps like a large loss. And with the Page of Cups in the reverse, remember I said somebody didn't get a communication here that would have been like an apology? Somebody moved on here without having closure. Here we have the Page of Cups in the reverse to confirm that. This feminine energy did not get an apology. And it's one of the things that, despite not holding her back and not being something that she continues to focus on, it is one of the reasons it makes it easier for her to disconnect from this community. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Both of them are in the reverse. Yeah, there was unequal give and take here. One person was trying very hard to make the situation better or to resolve it, and the other one did nothing. Maybe gossiped, listened to gossip, and this feminine energy now is at a point where she doesn't really pay much mind to the chatter. She doesn't care what people say. She can tell if you're lying. So the manipulations are not working. So now we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the King of Rods in the reverse. Karma in this situation for both of the individuals. This is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune at the top. So we have a feminine energy stepping into her own material abundance and security. She's moving from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the masculine energy in the reverse. While she sees a glow up or success, this masculine energy is going to see things be a little bit more difficult in terms of opportunities and also focus or creativity. If this person is artistic in some way, they may find that they have like writer's block or just like frustrations with creating things, in part because of the mental block that has resulted from this situation, because they have not worked on the healing here. For some of you, the masculine may have a difficult time getting out. I can't end on that one. If this is resonating now for you, give me a like or a share or a subscribe. All right, we're gonna finish this with the OG, the Rider-Waite. We have, again, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And again, the Five of Cups in the reverse. This masculine energy that didn't give the equal give and take, but just really took, is not the heartbreak that he may have expected himself to be, because this feminine energy sees him as somebody who breadcrumbs and lies, manipulates and plays games. So what has she really lost? Nothing. She's lost a fake love. A love that was never expressed and could not offer stability. So we have the Knight of Swords coming out. This is a reckless energy, likely this King of Rods in the reverse, coming in at the last second. Brave. What else do we have for Pisces, please? Coming in at the last second to say, I am sorry, I am sorry that I never told you how I felt. Here's how I feel. I miss you. I want to collaborate with you. I want to build something with you. And I've let go of my need for external validation or my need to people please. And what does she think of this? By the way, another 3. So we have Judgment coming out sideways. For a small percentage of the masculines out there, you have hope. You lucky fuck. You have hope, but you have to prove that you've put in the work and that you're healed. You have to demonstrate that you aren't this lying, sneaking, manipulative bastard. Because without putting in the work, without demonstrating what you're talking about, your words mean nothing. Because you lied. That's what happens when you lie. Without the work and without the proof, there's no new beginning. I feel like a teacher that told everyone there's like a major project due over the weekend. But yeah, like serious vibes here, guys. Some of these masculines done fucked up and there isn't a path to reconciliation. For some of these masculines, I believe it's something along the lines of 25%. They can only recover this through a demonstration of trust and loyalty over time. This is not a, sure, let's get married next Tuesday. You're fine. No, this is like a, you think it's going to be that easy? Just waltz right back in and then we're all buddy-buddy again? Let's trade last names. Get the fuck out of here. It's time to disconnect. That's what this feminine is doing. And for those of you that watch Spiritual Sag, she had this retreat card come out in a video, and she said there was a masculine energy that's passed over that is guiding this feminine energy away from this group of people. True love, and love yourself first. There is hope here for a percentage of the couples that we have in this message, but it is dependent upon the masculine loving himself first. The feminine already loves herself. The work feminine. Whoever I'm reading for, the feminine has been a beacon to show the masculine what healing and what love really looks like. And now that he knows, he has the decision to, show the goods, show what he's capable of, step up, and then after a period of separation, love may come a knocking. But it's dependent upon honesty, loyalty, and demonstrating you're not breadcrumbing, right? Hey, I've grown up. Here's how I plan to show this to you. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces, and that you have a wonderful rest of your day.